All roads still lead to the Fed. This rally propelled by yesterday's May meeting minutes, which made it crystal clear Federal Reserve voting members are going to stick to their 50 basis point hikes for June and July. So at least there's some certainty there, right? What does that mean for the summer trading season in your portfolio? Let's get to the floor show. Okay, we've got two veteran traders here. You know them well. Sarge Guilfoyle and Scott Bauer, ready to talk sizzling stock picks for your hot portfolio summer. But Sarge has been scooping up a couple of names. He's going to tell you in a moment about that. But first, I want to get to Scott. You know, Scott, suddenly everyone's saying, yep, 2 weeks ago, that was it. That was a short-term bottom. Yep. Explain to our viewers why that's not necessarily the best thing in the world and what you believe is still to come.
Absolutely, Liz. And we talked about it as well. I really believe this is still a very cautious environment because things aren't going away. Inflation is still there. Interest rates are going up. The war is not going away. Supply chain's not getting any better. So fundamentally, there is a big problem out there. So could we have gotten to an oversold position a couple weeks ago? Absolutely. Have we bottomed? In my opinion, no. But as we discussed, I believe we are bottoming, which is a real good thing. So people like to look at the VIX. The VIX never made that big spike up like people, look for to figure out that capitulation. So I think we still have some trouble ahead of us.
Not even
Absolutely.
a 30. Yeah.
I do think we still have some trouble ahead of us. Is this a bear market rally? Well, we were never really closed in bear market territory in the S&P. So I don't know if that's what it is. It could just be, things got beaten down too much. I still think there's some trouble ahead.
Oh, yeah, they did. I mean, there was a short-term oversold screaming signal, right, Sarge? But throughout all of it, you were buying a couple of names, one of which is making news today, and that's NVIDIA. So what are you doing here with that name?
Well, I came in long on NVIDIA, and I saw the report last night. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, even with their lowered expectations, looking for growth of 27%, something like that. So I snatched up some more last night around 155. I tried to buy more at 149, but the stock bottomed around 152, so I didn't buy that second tranche. But yeah, I'm long more NVIDIA, which is fine with me because the stock is the stock of tomorrow. It's a little pricey compared to other stocks, even other semiconductor stocks right now. But I think it's the one you want to be in. It is the elite of artificial intelligence, of gaming, of the data center, of everything that every other industry relies upon.
Yeah, and by the way, I do want to ask you this because look at NVIDIA right now. So the low of the year, annual low was 154, is that correct? And are you only buying on down days, Sarge?
Yes, yeah. I typically, over my career, have only bought stock when it's down and sold stock when they're up. There are times where I'll try to be a momentum trader, but that's really not my game.
That's just a recipe for disaster sometimes, as we've seen, right, Scott? Too many people. We're diving into stocks at very high multiples, and they almost were falling over each other. I'm talking as recently as 8 months ago, 7 months ago, 6 months ago, and now they see that they were overpaying. How do you see that signal before it's on the front page of the Journal or we're telling you?
Well, unless you've been doing this for a really long time, and even if you have been, Liz, FOMO is out there for everybody. And this marketplace and many of the new traders in this marketplace, the new younger millennial retail traders that had never seen a bear market or never seen the market go down, quite frankly, they got caught up with FOMO and honestly believe that they're invincible. So how do you see that ahead of time? It's very difficult unless you've been through this and unless you trust your technicals and unless you trust your fundamentals. One of the worst things that can happen to a trader is to get caught up with FOMO.
Really quick, Sarge, Costco, what are you doing? We're getting numbers after the bell for their quarter.
Oh, yeah. I loaded up on Costco on the Armageddon that hit Walmart and Target last week. And Dollar Tree and Dollar General kind of gave me hope for tonight. So, I did sell some. I took some profits because I'm up a lot. My average is down around 419. So I'm thinking of actually not. I was going to sell more before the bell. I think I'm going to go into this brave and just try to hit a little bit, another double. We won't call it a home run. I'll try to hit a double tonight.
Hey, listen, I'm a Browns fan. I'll take a single. Forget a double. Sorry, an Indians/Guardians fan. That's what
Guardians, yes.
All right, gentlemen, thank you. Great to see you. Scott, Sarge.